Hey everyone, it's Allie here, and I am going to share with you our spring nighttime routine. Thank you, Harry's, for sponsoring today's video. I had started 2 loaves of sourdough sandwich bread the day before, and they are proofed and ready to go in the oven. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of multitasking while I'm cooking dinner and baking bread. For dinner tonight, we're having really easy chicken pad thai. This is one of our latest favorites. We make it quite often because it's so easy and it's just something different. And so I'm making the chicken part in the Instant Pot. I put 2 breasts in with a cup of water, some salt and pepper. I place the chicken on that trivet that comes with your Instant Pot. Place the lid on and cook for 10 minutes. You can even cook your chicken breast from frozen. Next, I'm going to prep the veggies for the pad thai, and you can use whatever veggies you'd like, but tonight I'm using a bell pepper, an onion, and some carrot. We're gonna saute the veggies for just a few minutes. So I've got some avocado oil getting hot in the pan. And while the avocado oil is heating up, I am filling a pot with water for our rice noodles. Add your veggies to the pan, and you're only gonna saute them for about 5 to 7 minutes. I told you all I would be multitasking, and my bread is done. The key to getting your sourdough sandwich bread really soft on top is to rub it with butter immediately after it comes out of the oven. It just softens it, gives it a nice buttery flavor. And just look at how beautiful this looks. Back to our pad thai. Crack 2 eggs directly into your pan and scramble them. And I know that this sounds maybe a little odd, but I'm telling you it adds so much great texture, flavor, and definitely protein to your meal. Rice noodles are one of my favorite things to cook. They're so easy. It's just like spaghetti, but it takes even less time than spaghetti. I'm gonna chop the chicken really quick. Remember, I had cooked it in the Instant Pot, and it is done and it is cooled for a little bit. So now I'm gonna chop it up to add to our pad thai. The last thing I'm going to do is make the sauce for the pad thai. All it is honey, soy sauce. You could also use coconut aminos, rice vinegar, peanut butter, garlic chili paste. Now, I actually made 2 sauces, the exact same recipes, but one I left out the chili paste because it's a little spicy for the kids. The last thing to do is assemble the dish. So add your noodles to the pan with the veggies and the eggs. And then at this point you would add your sauce on top. But like I said, I made 2 different sauces, one for the kids that didn't have any heat to it. So I just added some sauce to our individual plates. And then to finish it off, I just topped everything with fresh cilantro and an extra squeeze of lime. Some nights I give the kids dessert after dinner. It's not every night. Some nights it's something fun like cookies. Some nights it's yogurt tubes that I've stuck in the freezer. Some nights it's fruit. Tonight is a little bowl of ice cream. After dinner, I don't usually clean up the dinner dishes because I like to spend this time with my kids. Emmy's at school all day long and she's only home in the evenings for such a short period of time. So we usually play and hang out, and then I give them baths, and after baths, we'll put them to bed. And then after that, I will get all of the dishes done. But for now, in this season of life, I love doing it this way so I can spend as much time with Emmy when she's home as possible. Andrew got Hudson dressed in his pajamas while I got the older kids out. What we usually do for bedtime is I will put Hudson to bed while Andrew starts putting Oakley to bed, because he usually takes a little bit longer than everybody else. And then when I'm done with Hudson, then I will go into Emerson's room and put her to bed. She usually just plays in her room, reads books or colors while she's waiting for me to finish with Hudson. Once the kids are in bed, Andrew and I both will come downstairs and clean up together. But for the sake of this video, I'm just doing it, but he definitely is right here with me. So together we will clear the table, do the dishes, clean up the kitchen, straighten up the living room, put the pillows back on the couch, put the toys away if there's any left out, finish up laundry. There's always something that needs to have the loose ends tied up before we can go to bed. We also will prepare for school the next morning. However, the night that I was filming this video, my kids actually didn't have school the next day. But if it was a school night, then we would be preparing lunches and making sure backpacks were in the house and water bottles were washed. Before I go to bed, I get my sourdough ready for whatever kind of baking I'm going to be doing the next day. About 2 to 3 times a week, I make English muffins in the mornings, and so that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm preparing the pre-ferment, or I guess basically just the dough that's going to ferment. All it is water, flour, and starter. It's going to sit and ferment overnight and be bubbly and huge in the morning. And then in the morning, all I do to it is add salt, baking soda, and maple syrup. And it's so easy. And then I also feed my sourdough starter every night. And this ensures that I can keep using my sourdough over and over and over again for years and hopefully generations to come. After I'm done tidying the living room, I'm going to be taking a shower. I cannot get in bed without taking a shower, but there's different kinds of showers in my opinion. There's the easy one where you just wash your body and get out. There's the one where you have to wash your hair, and there's the one where you have to shave your legs. In my opinion, those latter two do not happen on the same night. There is so much we have to do as a woman, and it's a lot of work taking a shower sometimes. So for me, it's one or the other, and tonight it is leg shaven night. It's hard to find a good razor, and especially one that does a great job but isn't outrageously priced. I have been using a razor from Harry's for several months now, and I really like it. It's a good quality razor without the pink tag, so no outrageous price tags, just a good quality razor that does a great job. And the handle feels really good in your hands. There's a new two-toned grip on it that helps you grip the handle better. 50% of the plastic in the handle is recycled, which I love. I got mine in the color Ocean. I have really sensitive skin, so I love their shave gel because it has skin-loving ingredients like aloe and hyaluronic acid. Harry's is really convenient. The razor refills are delivered right to your door, and they offer a money-back guarantee. If you want to try out Harry's, you can get a trial set for just $3 by clicking the link that I have in the description box below. In your set, you'll get a 5-blade razor, a weighted handle, a blade cover, and their foaming shave gel. Like I said, just click the link in the description box below to get your trial set for just $3. After my shower, I will either blow dry my hair if I have washed it that night, and then I will remove whatever makeup's left on my eyes. I will put moisturizer on my face, brush my teeth, all of the very normal getting ready for bed things. Tonight I'm actually not going to brush my teeth right away because I am going to have something sweet before I go to bed. I kept thinking about that sourdough bread I had made, so I made some cinnamon toast on it. All it is butter, sugar, and cinnamon toasted in the oven. So good. We are in a busy season of life, and I have been trying to prioritize the time with my kids that I have and when they're awake and home, and so I have been trying to use nap times and after the kids have gone to bed to get some computer work done. So pretty much every single night I hop on my computer and get what needs to be done, and then I'll relax a little bit before I end up falling asleep. Usually it's later than it should be, but it's just a season of life. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching. I hope that you enjoy that recipe and let me know if you try it. Also, if you're interested in starting a sourdough starter from scratch, I just made a video on how to do that. So check that out. It's really simple, I promise y'all. Don't forget to check out Harry's. I have that link in the description box below for y'all. You can follow me on Instagram at Allie_Gooch. Make sure you're subscribed, and I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.